back. So today is my June favorite. I'm going to kind of talk about the fact that I have weekly favorites, and those are the products that I'm using that week, and the difference between when I'm choosing a monthly favorite. When I'm choosing a monthly favorite, sometimes in my weekly favorites, I will have a product that I'm like, okay, I really want to include this, and I'm like, no, I can't include it again because they're going to think I'm crazy for like talking about it over and over and over again. So I choose to really talk about those products in my monthly favorites video, or something that I know I consistently used every single week. It wasn't just a weekly favorite, it was like a consistent favorite. So that's kind of how I choose my monthly favorites. And sometimes I try and talk about a few, like if I know I'm going to be talking about it in a monthly favorite, I don't show it in a weekly favorite. And some things I do show in the weekly favorite. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is this NYX Concealer. Now I showed this in a haul. It's a high definition, mineral enriched, talc free, paraben free concealer. This one is in Fair. Really, really pale. I love the way that this feels. It blends out really nice. I don't find it creases, and it has pretty good coverage. It lasts a while. I love these. They're fairly inexpensive, and you can find them at, I found mine at Ulta is where I get all of my NYX products. So really, really enjoy this NYX concealer, and the consistency of it is really nice, and like I said, it blends out really well. It's fairly inexpensive, and I just like the, it feels like it's really pigmented, and I know that that's weird when you're talking about something that is light, but it has a lot of opacity to it, so that's what I really like about this. Another product from NYX that I have been loving is this Slide On Glide On eyeliner, and this is in Golden Bronze. I feel like this is just an amazing eyeliner. I know I talked about this before, but it's so perfect for under your lash line, especially for those of you who feel uncomfortable wearing eyeliner on your bottom lash line. This is something that is going to bring definition to your bottom lash line without making you feel overdone. It's perfect for the summer. It's that beautiful golden bronzy color. It can be like smudged out, and it's just a really nice color, and it looks so great as like a pop. Every time I'm wearing it, I get a compliment on it. So this has been definitely something that I have gravitated towards this month and really enjoyed it. And I know I've talked about it before, so I just wanted to say again how much I'm loving this. Something new to me that I haven't really talked about before is this L'Oreal Shocking Extensions, Telescopic Shocking Extensions Mascara. Now this I really love for the wand. It's very thin and it works perfect to get the bottom lashes. I really like it. It makes my lashes really, really long. I like the brush and how it combs through. If you'd like to see a mascara routine using this, I would be more than happy to do that. I did do a mascara video, and like, I feel it's either a lot of people love it or hate it, but if you wanted to see how this applied, and if you love it or hate it, that can decide how you would, if you would purchase this mascara. But I really do love it, and I just really like the wand, and I find that it doesn't clump up or get, I don't have like a lot of like crispy fallouts under my eyes when I use this. So definitely a favorite of the month. Another favorite for me and definite must-have is this Meet Matte Nude palette from the Balm. Oh my goodness. So it comes with 9 shades, and it has like a nice cream white color, a really nice, like you wouldn't think, like they're all super pigmented, but I mean that one was probably a bad one to swatch, but it's like a nice one to warm up any crease color. I really like Matte Hung, and we already laughed about this, but it's a really nice solid matte taupe. Matte Abdul is a really nice gray color. These are so nice and swatch so beautifully. I have a full brand look coming up with the Balm products. I used all of the products that I do own from the Balm to create a look, so be looking for that. But I love this Meet Matte Nude palette. I've never been disappointed with anything from the balm. I always find that their stuff is not powdery, but it's very pigmented and nice and applies very well and lasts a long time. I'm looking for some really great matte eyeshadows. This is definitely a wonderful palette. I know that they have sold this one on Hautelook if you're interested in it, or the Balm's website, which is just thebalm.com, which is probably the best website name ever. Like, how they could get that was awesome. Like, you know, thebalm.com, because it's thebalm.com. I'm just kidding. I should probably edit that out because I'm 31. So anyway, love this palette, and it's definitely been like a go-to. It has a lot of great shades that are like everyday usable. Another thing, and I know I've talked about it in favorites, I've done a full video with it, I just love these Armour Beauty glosses. This one is in the color Devine. It's just a nude baby pinky color. It doesn't look like anything, but it just locks in all of your lipsticks. These are long wearing, they smell great, they taste great. They're made with natural ingredients. They have a great color selection, and they're like rocker inspired names. This one is Devine. Each name of the gloss has like some reason that's like rock and roll inspired behind it as to why they named it that. I love these glosses. Every one that I have I love, but I particularly love this one because I feel like it's a great topper for lipsticks that I'm wearing, and it's just been like my go-to grab a color gloss that I've been using. As far as foundations, I have been trying out a lot of foundations this month, but I have gone back to this Tarte Maracuja Miracle Foundation. If you're interested, I have done a full foundation routine so you can see how this is wearing. I don't know if it's still available on Tarte's website, but it was half off on Tarte's website, so it was around $21, which is a great price for this foundation. Really nice 12-hour long wearing. It has maracuja oil, which helps with redness and inflammation in the skin. It has SPF 15. I love the way that this wears, the way that it feels. It's one of my favorite foundations by far. Like I said, I do have a full foundation routine on this if you are interested, but it has definitely been one of my favorites for the month. Okay, 2 products from MAC that have really helped with brightening. First, this is MAC's Prep and Prime, and this is the Prep and Prime Transparent Finishing Powder. It just comes like this, in like a thing like this, and it just has a powder, and I take like a little brush and I use it to set my under eye makeup. Oh my goodness, I love the finish that this gives, and I love the brightness that it gives without looking too white. It's an amazing setting powder, probably for all over the face, but it's just a great powder, especially for under the eyes. My friend Cassie recommended this to me, and I am really glad I took her recommendation. So if you're looking for, she said she liked this better than the Laura Mercier brightening powder for under the eye brightening. I don't have that powder. This is the only one that I do own, and I love this. It's, like I said, it gives the perfect under eye finish, and I feel like it's almost like, I don't know, I don't find it creases or anything, and it sets my under eye makeup and it stays. Another thing from MAC that I have been loving is this powder right here, and this is in Emphasize, and I think I saw Jaclyn Hill use this, and it's one of their sculpting or pro sculpting and highlighting powders. It's just like a matte cream shade, and it's perfect for brightening under this area, and she just used it on a smaller brush and just kind of brightens under this area to set her concealers and brighten it up. I have been loving the look that it gives, so I use that, and then I finish everything off with the Prep and Prime Translucent, and I just love it for brightening your under eyes. So if you are interested in some really good products for brightening your under eye area, I would get this. Another thing from MAC that I have been loving is this powder right here, and this is in Emphasize, and I think I saw Jaclyn Hill use this, and it's one of their sculpting or pro sculpting and highlighting powders. It's just like a matte cream shade, and it's perfect for brightening under this area, and she just used it on a smaller brush and just kind of brightens under this area to set her concealers and brighten it up. I've been loving the look that it gives, so I use that, and then I finish everything off with the Prep and Prime Translucent, and I just love it for brightening your under eyes. So if you are interested in some really good products for brightening your under eye area, I would get this Emphasize and the Prep and Prime from MAC. Both some really great products for brightening. And my last favorite for the month are these macadamia hair products. Now, I have talked about this hair mask like time and time again. I featured it in some of my favorite hair products video, and I've talked about it in a lot of favorites and just like must purchases. But this hair mask is like 2 for $30 at Target when they had their 2 for $30 deal. Right now, I've seen the 2 for $30 deal with the shampoos and something else. But I picked this up when it was 2 of these jars for $30, and I think they run around $30 in general. It's just a deep conditioning mask. It smells so good. It doesn't smell like the oil from macadamia natural oil. It doesn't smell like the oil that comes with it. It smells different than that, because I originally had the oil and everyone talked about how good this smelled, and I was like, I don't really know if I think that this oil smells. The oil smells a little bit more musky, but this smells so nice and sweet, and it almost smells like melons. But it is the best deep repair mask ever. If you're going to invest any money in a hair product, honestly, I think this is the one that I find the most results for. Your hair feels like butter in the shower. It combs out beautifully. Your hair just feels so hydrated and nice. This is one of the best things I've done for my hair as far as a hair mask. I absolutely am like obsessed with this. I think it's worth every penny. Even if I had to pay full price for it, I totally would. It's one of those things. If you're interested in trying it out in a smaller size to see if you'd like it, I have seen Ulta have the like a little sample size pack, and I think it's $4. So if you just wanted to smell it, see how it worked for your hair, then go ahead and try that out. I guarantee you'll be running back to purchase the full size. Or if you're lucky, you can find it at Target 2 for $30. I don't know when they're running those sales, but if I happen to see it, I will tweet about it or Instagram about it. But it's definitely a good deal. But I just love these products. And so recently I was able to try a couple more products from Macadamia Natural Oil, and the shampoo and the moisturizing rinse, and I absolutely love this. This is color safe, sulfate free, and paraben free. They smell a little bit different than the mask does, but it's still a very pleasant smell. It's almost like a cucumber-y like smell is how I would describe it, but it's a really good moisturizing shampoo for dry and damaged hair. And this is just like a nice daily rinse conditioner. I find that this is like pairs really well. This works great, and then using the deep conditioner on top of it a couple of times a week. But this is like what I will use together, and then like I said, a couple of times a week I'll use the deep conditioner. And my hair seriously has never felt better to me. So I just absolutely been loving these. Definitely worth the money. So I know you can find macadamia products at Ulta, and I've seen them at most grocery stores. Like I don't know if Walmart carries it, but I know Target definitely carries it, and my grocery store HEB carries macadamia natural oil products. So anyways, definitely been loving these, and like I said, if you want to purchase a mask, do it. Do this one. Do this one. Get this one. It's seriously the best. But been loving these products, and they also have like a curly hair cream that I use in my regular routine and absolutely love. But just this month I've really enjoyed the shampoo and conditioner, and especially the deep mask, like doing that routine. So also be on the lookout. I'm filming a what's in your shower video up after this, so I'm gonna do like what's in your shower, and then I'm gonna give mini reviews, because sometimes you don't get mini reviews until someone uses up a product, and it's nice to maybe have like a mini review in the middle of it. My friend Crystal on here, Crystal is 007. She does like hauls, and then like a week or two later she does like chopping block reviews. So she lets you know how she's been liking each of the products that she's hauled. And so you kind of get that review before it's like almost like mini reviews, and I love that idea. I'm considering doing something like that, but I'm gonna do that in my what's in my shower video. So, and then the last thing up is I just feel like I have to mention it, although it's kind of annoying and redundant at this point, but I've said it in almost every one of my Friday favorites video because I can't stop shopping there. But my necklace is from ShopLately, and it came with earrings from Aurora Kingdom, and that was $9 for the necklace and the earrings. This is like a heavy, nice necklace, and the earrings, not these, but that match this. Super cute. And then these earrings, I believe, are from Glint and Gleam, and then this bracelet right here is from Glint and Gleam. It's just like a hammered cuff, and then it has like a ring right here that's like a knuckle ring, or if you have not chubby fingers like me, you could probably wear it like all the way down, but I'm wearing it on my knuckle because that's where it fits me, so thank you very much. Love this. My husband goes, "What is that on your hand?" And I'm like, "It's a bracelet," and he's like, "It looks dumb." I'm like, "Well, you're dumb, you don't know fashion." But anyways, I love ShopLately. They have so much stuff. So if you are interested in ShopLately things, it's free to sign up, and you can just put stuff in your cart and see if you like it. Great prices. Like I said, this necklace was $9. It came with this and earrings. These were like under $10. I believe this was under $10. Like, I love everything there. I've been pleased with everything, and I've gotten stuff from a variety of different sellers. Love ShopLately this month. Can't stop talking about it. Anyway, that is it for my monthly favorites, my June favorites. What are some products that you've been loving in June? I hope you all had a great month. Looking forward to some new videos coming up. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Mwah.